Welcome to Black Rock Inspired. Miyamoto Musashi is one of the most legendary figures in Japanese history, renowned not only for his unparalleled skill as a swordsman, but also for his philosophical insights into martial arts and strategy. He lived during the late 16th and early 17th centuries, a time of great turmoil and upheaval in Japan, and his life and teachings reflect the struggles and challenges of that era. Musashi's fame as a swordsman was unparalleled in his time. He is said to have fought over 60 duels, winning each one of them, and to have defeated several other famous swordsmen of his day. He was a master of two-sword fighting, a style he developed himself, and he wrote extensively on the subject of swordsmanship and strategy. In addition to his prowess as a swordsman, Musashi was also a deeply philosophical thinker. He believed that true mastery of martial arts and strategy required not only physical technique, but also mental and spiritual discipline. He believed in the importance of being grounded in one's core values and being adaptable to changing circumstances, and he saw martial arts as a means of achieving a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. Today, Musashi's teachings continue to inspire martial artists, business leaders, and individuals seeking to achieve success and fulfillment in their lives. His insights into the nature of combat strategy and the human spirit remain as relevant today as they were in his time, and his legacy continues to inspire generations of people around the world. In this video, we will be exploring some of his philosophies and quote from his writings from the Book of Five Rings. If you're interested in delving deeper into Musashi's philosophy of martial arts and strategy, we highly recommend getting a copy of the Book of Five Rings, which you can find in the link below. Additionally, we offer other books on Stoic philosophy, as well as a range of accessories such as hoodies, t-shirts, and more, for those who are passionate about philosophy and Stoicism. Now let's dive into the fascinating mind of Miyamoto Musashi. 1. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. This means that we should not take ourselves too seriously and not let our ego get in the way of our relationships. It's important to be humble and recognize that we are not the center of the universe. On the other hand, we should have a deep understanding and appreciation of the world around us. We should be curious, open-minded, and willing to learn about different cultures, beliefs, and perspectives. 2. You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of a mountain. This emphasizes that there are many ways to achieve success or reach a goal. In other words, there is no one right way to do something. The mountain in the quote represents the goal or objective that a person is trying to reach. The path represents the strategies or methods used to achieve that goal. Miyamoto Musashi is reminding us that there is no single path to success. Different people may have different approaches, and what works for one person may not work for another. Therefore, it's essential to keep an open mind and be willing to explore different paths to achieve our goals. 3. It is difficult to understand the universe if you only study one planet. In this quote, Musashi means that it's challenging to have a comprehensive understanding of the world if we only focus on one aspect of it. In other words, studying one thing in isolation can limit our understanding of the larger context. It is best to have a broad perspective and seek knowledge beyond our immediate surroundings. If we only study one planet, we might miss the bigger picture of the universe and how everything is interconnected. 4. Today is victory over yourself of yesterday. Tomorrow is your victory over lesser men. In this quote, Musashi is saying that true victory comes from overcoming our own limitations and weaknesses. Every day, we should strive to be better than we were yesterday, and the ultimate victory is to surpass our former selves. He also suggests that in the future, we should aim to surpass others who are not as skilled or accomplished as ourselves. This does not mean we should be arrogant or boastful, but rather that we should continue to challenge ourselves and aim for excellence. It is a call to personal growth and self-improvement. By constantly working to overcome our own limitations, we can become the best versions of ourselves and inspire others to do the same. Ultimately, true victory comes not from defeating others, but from overcoming our own inner obstacles and achieving personal excellence. 5. Get beyond love and grief. Exist for the good of man. Musashi's words carry a powerful message that resonates deeply in our lives. In a world that can be consumed by self-interest and personal gain, he urges us to transcend our individual emotions and dedicate ourselves to the greater good of humanity. The first part of the quote, "Get beyond our love and grief," reminds us to step outside of ourselves and not allow our emotions to hinder our potential for growth and progress. While emotions are essential to the human experience, they can also be overwhelming and distracting. By focusing solely on our personal feelings, we may overlook the chance to make a significant impact on the world around us. The second part of the quote is where Musashi's message really comes into focus. By existing for the good of man, we can transcend our individual desires and emotions and work towards something greater than ourselves. This mindset requires us to prioritize the needs of others, to work tirelessly to make a positive difference, and to live a life of service. 6. To know 10,000 things. Know one well. Musashi suggests that it's more valuable to have a comprehensive understanding of one subject than to have only a superficial understanding of many things. By focusing on one area of knowledge or expertise, we can develop a deep understanding that allows us to see the connections and relationships between different aspects of that subject. 7. Whatever the way, the master of strategy does not appear fast. Of course, slowness is bad. Really skillful people never get out of time and are always deliberate and never appear busy. This suggests that success requires patience and careful consideration. A true master does not rush into things or appear impulsive, but instead takes the time to carefully consider all factors before acting. However, being too slow can also be detrimental. A master must know when to act and have the right strategy for the situation. Timing is everything, and a true master never gets out of time. To become a true master in any field, we must embrace patience and the deliberate approach that separates a master from an amateur. 8. There is nothing outside of yourself that can ever enable you to get better, stronger, richer, quicker, or smarter. Everything is within. Everything exists. Seek nothing outside of yourself. Musashi's quote challenges us to look within ourselves for the resources we need to succeed. In a world that often emphasizes external validation and material wealth, it's easy to forget the power of our own inner strength. Musashi reminds us that everything we need to become better, stronger, and more successful is already within us. We just need to tap into our inner resources and cultivate our own unique talents and strengths. This requires self-reflection, self-awareness, and the courage to pursue our goals on our own terms. Rather than seeking validation or support from external sources, Musashi urges us to take control of our own lives and become the masters of our own destiny. 9. Do nothing that is of no use. This serves as a powerful reminder that our time and energy are precious commodities that we must utilize judiciously. It challenges us to question the relevance and purpose of our actions and urges us to be deliberate in how we invest our time. Instead of engaging in trivial pursuits or meaningless distractions, Musashi exhorts us to direct our focus towards activities that are genuinely beneficial or align with our objectives. To achieve this, we must cultivate mindfulness and discernment and prioritize the things that truly matter. 10. Do not regret what you have done. Musashi believed that regret is a waste of energy and can prevent us from moving forward and achieving our goals. According to Musashi, every action we take and decision we make is an opportunity for growth and learning. Even if we make mistakes, we can learn from them and use that knowledge to make better decisions in the future. Regret, on the other hand, can hold us back and prevent us from moving forward. It can cause us to second-guess ourselves and limit our potential for growth and success. As always, we appreciate your support and hope that this video has been informative and engaging. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more like it, please like and subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest videos. Additionally, we've included some links below to resources and products that can help you further explore the concepts covered in this video. We value your feedback and suggestions, so please feel free to leave a comment or send us a message with any thoughts or ideas you may have. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more great content in the future.